Hello, beautiful people. My name is British Voltamira, and back in Final Fantasy 3. Off last time. I have gone and done some things with a few of my other classes off screen. Like, just so I don't bore y'all trying that stuff. But we're gonna get started here with progressing class. Scions 7 on. Modi is ready to tell you, Chica. Scions 7 on. So, you want to know more then? Willing? That a surprise. I swear, if I painted certain death on one board, limitless wealth on another, 9 out of 10 adventurers would go through the first, the other bloke wouldn't be able to choose on account of being Ul'Dan. Anyway, don't say I didn't warn you. First of all, if you're wondering whether you trust these Scions of the 7th Dawn, you can. They're good people who've made it their mission to solve some of Eorzea's most pressing problems. Of course, that ain't no small task, and they're always looking for dependable individuals to join them. Individuals like you, Redis. Now, I've been given leave to tell you where to find the Scion. You must promise to keep this information to yourself. As you can probably imagine, it's something Eorzea's enemy would very much like to know. The Scions are headquartered in Vesper Bay, out west of Thanel. The place you're looking for is called the Awakened Saints. Give your name to whoever's at the entrance, and let in. Your man in demand, Redis. His had promised to be busy. I hope you won't forget your old friend, Mummy. Jump in and tell me how you fare from time to time here. Alright. Well, I have said my piece. Off you go. Alright. Best to go to Scions at Vesper Bay. But first, go ahead. Alchemists. On behalf of Jean Delan. Why, I just furnished him with a fresh batch of my special creations last week. It was the man services are in demand. It would be physically impossible for him to exhaust the entire supply so soon. Stolen, you say? An unfortunate turn of events, indeed, if not entirely unexpected. See, the man is something of a genius. This is often misunderstood by modest minds. Trust me, as I speak from extensive personal. Yes, great minds must band together in trying times, lest their own be deprived of our talents. So I commend you. Though this parcel to Jean else. Oh, I will. access a few additional documents, like this one, Breaking New Depths. Nedrick has a tantalizing bit of information to share with an adventurer. Hail, adventurer, you are the expression of one who seeks new battlegrounds to hone burgeoning skills. Do not ask how Nedrick knows, he simply knows. Now tell me, are you perchance familiar with the sunken temple of Karen? I will not hold it against you if you are not. The ruins only surfaced when the calamity split the ground asunder, after all. Innerroad is a popular destination these days for adventurers looking for new frontiers to explore. If you're keen to join them, why not make the journey to southern Thanalan and visit the temple for yourself? What with the many dangers that might befit, the immortal flames are keeping close watch over the place. But a Lullafell by the name of Reborn should be too often hostage. Go. Thanks, man. Of my heart, a lonely flower, quenching for the heaven above, quenching. Ah! I would think you got to sneak up on me like that. Please advise, please be advised, this is private property. Unless you have pertinent business here, I must ask you to... You're at the behest of Thancred. My sincerest apologies. May I please have you... Redis. So, Redis... Ah, here you... I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands, headquarters of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. My name is Tatar, and I look forward to assisting you in this. The antecedent is within the Solar. I shall let her know to expect you. You are at Saltamera. Tar just learned that you had arrived. Lady Cecilia has eagerly awaited. This way. Better.
So you're the adventurer of whom I've heard so much. Well met, friend. My name is Minthelia, and I lead the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I have awaited your coming. Please, be at ease. You are among friends here. No doubt you are ripe to burst with questions. But have patience. All will be revealed in time. First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent. This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us. Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness? Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space, a mind without a body? All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul, a power known as the Echo. The Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past. You will be there in his memories, and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events. For another blessing, the echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words. In short, the echo is a truly extraordinary power, and this power is strong within you. It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose. That's right. I too possess the echo. With that established, let us return to the subject of the primals. So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace. Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent. Make no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea. But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it? And so I implore you, lend us your power.
We'll see. Naturally, they will not go unrewarded. We are fortunate to have a number of influential allies, and at a word from me, they will gladly afford certain privileges that might otherwise be denied. The right to employ retainers, for example. Are you familiar with them? They are individuals who may be relied upon to manage assets for long. Papers you requested, my lady. Thank you, Gar. Pleasure is mine, my lady. Way of a welcoming, taking the liberty of adding your name to the retainer's registry. As of now, you are entitled to employ the services of a retainer. Did you consult a retainer advocate regarding the particulars of this arrangement? But believe me when I say retainers will find valuable. Let this gesture serve as evidence of our commitment to do all in our power to facilitate your personal objectives. In return, we ask that you aid us to the full extent talents. I can words. Mutually beneficial relationship, I am sure. One which serves the greater good besides. Well, that was a veritable lecture, was it not? Forgive me, but it is important that all concerned are aware of what is expected. Now you know our purpose and what we can offer. I invite you. Consider joining us. You have come to a decision. You may tell me without censure. Good faith, I shall entrust you with our order's password. Remember to use to reach one another. It is Wild Rose. Pray keep it safe. The real prize for this quest wasn't the gold, or the, well, it was experience, but it was Bad Boys. Vesper Bay, right? When I first started playing, those weren't the thing. You had to find your way here all by yourself. But they use these to teleport right here, which would have been nice back in the day because every other quest had you coming back here. It took me far too long to realize there were faster ones. No mistake. Our organization, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, was formed through the union of two separate entities. The first was comprised of Charlie and such as myself, and was called the Circle of No. The second, made up of individuals that share your rare gift, is known as the Path of Hope. Terrible events that ushered in the Seventh Emerald Era taught us that only together we can stand against the Scions. Summoning a primal is no small feat. It requires a tremendous concentration of vigor. These other beast tribes get a such likeness to crystals. Once they manifest in physical form, their unquenchable thirst for ether grows strong. You will drink the land dry with nary a thought of the consequences. Considering their fearsome strength, it could be well within their ability to do so. As for this reason, you must do our utmost to oppose them. This place is called the Scions, and it's our headquarters. It used to be somewhere else. And a bunch of things happened, but we ended up here instead. Well, there are others who possess the Echo, not near as strong as you, power, hence our extremely high expectations. 7 winning, see 7 suns rise, divine order royals, fallen corpses rise. Thus the divine chronicles, one is once more. Reading of these words now shines clear, they evoke the dire circumstances of this imperiled age. The realm doth shudder, twist, dawn lieth cowering, stifle, blink, night, by. We await the coming of the wonder is seen. Light which shall pierce the cloud of darkness. Lord, we Scions have but one objective, to safeguard the future of Eorzea. Among our greatest concerns are the godlike beings known as primals. Long have we striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it is that first brought you to Eorzea, but I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Pray consider this your answer, Redis. Know whether the wild rose blooms. Julia is waiting whether or not she will pledge her support to the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
I take it you will help us. Wonderful! I knew you wouldn't let us down. But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order. Tell me, does the name Sharlayan ring any bells? It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard. The Sharlayans were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them. Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea. When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons. Those same brave souls stand before you now. The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Popolimo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
Hello there.
Welcome!
Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
He is our man here in Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert.
Welcome to the team. I never doubted that you'd come. If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Y'shtola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Greetings. Last but not least is Urianger, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night. The words of a dear friend. I am glad of our meeting.
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us. But we did not stray from our purpose. We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Along with the Archons,
Cool.
those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm. Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
In time, I hope you will come to think of us as family.
That's what she sounded
But
like.
without further ado, I would assign you your first task. Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames. Thancred, would you do the honors?
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons mineral concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo. But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day. However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Aye, the evidence left behind implicates the Emoja, who are known worshippers of Ifrit. If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation. You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ulda.
Ever at your service, dear fellow.
Okay. Speak with them. Ready to begin, are we? That's the spirit. So then, our mission is to investigate the spate of abductions, crimes, and shooting. Assuming we got it's like that are any discovery further our understanding. Now, simply tackle our friends at Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern. Doubled security of all shipments. In light of this, it is my judgment that the abductions should be our priority. According to our preliminary findings, the majority of the missing were last seen in the vicinity of Camp Drybone, so that would seem a fine place to be. A fellow by the name of Simbard, who serves as the camp's de facto. Pay him a visit and see that he possesses his full cooperation. decided to check on my job. It's fair from my scene again. Yeah, right here. And this one, check of my border. Perfect. Cool. Bard. Hi, I'm Miss Bard. Here to search for missing folk, I take it? Ophelia sent word that an adventurer fitting your description was involved. She also warned us to be wary of the Amalja. If we know who the culprits are, at the very least. Now, I bear no official title at this camp. People here have come to look to me for action. You have my word that I'll do all I can to help see you safe return. Let's get right to it. Ophelia names the Amalja and couple culprits in this. You would do well to investigate them first. Much harm has been levied on these lands by Amalja hands. The flames burn where they might, but their light does not stay in the darkness in the places at all times. There have been brutal murders of colors at the Church of Saint Adama. Innocents wishing no more than to pay their respects. Poor souls deserve a proper burial. I would see to them before Mongols catch their scent, but I know not on just. Secure their remains for me, friend. You'll find them on the eastern road. Both going, you may even come to learn something of what the Amalja see consider. Yeah. Oh, someone else fighting the Amalja. Forgot there was an exit there. It's good to see you return. Were you able to secure the remains of our fallen? Bodies back proper to the earth, and souls will find their way across to the other side. They've done a noble deed instead. Now then, what of the Amalja? Did you see any? Surely such massive monstrosity. I can see the presence, much less state of quarters. So we're sure. Oh, I fear as much. You're part of the lower mortals and brings all the since they're mortals, it's the god. The occasional Amalja brave word, not enough gone missing. This kind of things. The order is too great. Questions to them. Will not surprise me. It's to learn. Countless travelers pass the Reborn. How could we pass discovery? Listen, savages. Right? Let's say the truth about the company. Maybe among them that we find reasons for this missions. Both. There's a merchant by the name of Lindquist, born in God's damn bloody adventure threatened back in what in the seven hells do you want now? Dear friend, people, well, yours is look around here as where is they come. You'll turn tail and run if someone gets past wind. Lay them all for fools and folks in hard labor, not minded. If anything, you're even more to more of the disappearances. You go talk to him yourself. Alright, Jack, reckon I will. These Sims. Nothing to say about this. They'll take who or whatever's been feeding off us slowly. Alright. Eva, I don't know anything. I swear, please don't kill me. Just as I told you, it wasn't. A whole lot of them are terrified. Even talker folk getting abducted. If you ask me, they simply up and move to a better place. The place ain't exactly Casa del Sol, if you know what I'm saying. Alright, report back to us. Welcome back, Redis. Have you learned all to report? Suppose I should have expected much. Missed. Well, another thought occurred. Common folk are nothing for. Perhaps, if they speak. Some bard would like to learn what you can. Common folk speak of their gods. No better place to ask than the Church of Saint Adamo in Common. It is a small and humble church, found to the northwest of the region. So when I ask you to deliver this long forward request, but it must be born of faith. And I trust none more. Seek none. Seek out a man named Marcus. He tends the grave of the future. Tell you where the bodies to enter. I'm going to find Marcus. I went the wrong way. Which are Marcus. I am Marcus. Body? There have been so many bodies of late. I apologize, sir. Seek to a place of burial. And there is an empty grave atop the village. Take the path, lay to rest there. I really hope this is the path. Always get this one wrong. Yes, I didn't get it wrong. Sister Orson. She has been kind. I don't know why. find physics applied to or they hear it does the service of the great call so please accept their gratitude. Extend some You seek knowledge of missing Drybone inhabitants. It is true I am closer to them than any other. Find in me. They wish to speak to their king, all medium. Should I learn anything pertinent, we should share information. I wish Mark better. Where he did nothing to offend. He saw terrible things. Discouragement. While tragic, I fear such behavior ill befits the church. I received word not long ago that one of our recent visitors, called Thankful, took offense at his conduct. Must have word soon. Second. Lord. Thank you, yes. Burial is no even when they departed straight. Were you able to learn aught of the missing concubine? You've been keeping yourself rather busy of late, haven't you, Redis? Pleasure, my dear Mrs. My name is Thancred, and I have been sharing passion for learning what will come. I, too, spoke with August, Count. Seems to be some truth to this notion of the common folk speaking only to those observed to the gods. Frustration, rare, abundance. Abject is done behind closed doors, away from crimes. Who better to take the pious and she make confession? Good sister Mercy herself. Or she wouldn't, she couldn't. The most beautiful roses have thorns. It would be wise to find out this. Still, the Lich King remarks, it's right at the 12, that makes us I am sure you have, thank you. She is wont to travel with the star. It is not inclement for sweet, but not sheep. I grow wary of suspicions. I know there is one child in particular that she is fond of. Pray, seek out the book and see if you cannot glean some from Yep, do. Oh, Mr. Orson went out all on her own and hasn't come back. She always reached me right here about Paul and the Order and the other side. I told her I lost my shiny thing she was looking for. What if the monsters outside heard her? Please find her. There she is. Oh, Malafell with bots. Oh, that's awful. You're the one from the church. Thank goodness you arrived. Here's my gratitude yours yet again. You spoke with the children, yes? I was able to find his lost train. It's a rain. My mother, she passed. I will see it safely back. Alright, sorry about that. Had to do something else real quick. Okay, now... I'm just gonna leave them all with those. Oh, there's an honor. Sister Orson was attacked with God's for the head. This is the over by rest. Searching for the mementos of orphan. Trusting her own will in doing. Yes. Certainly not the dastard. Stay heaven's way. I am well glad I reserved that ignorance for Sister Orson. It seems she was in greater interest in her attack if she went on. Thankfully, she is expected to make a full recovery. But now, on to the matter at hand. Thancred came looking for you once more. He left word that he will be waiting at the Amalgin camp in the southeast. I pray the two of you are able to uncover some evidence regarding these disappearances. Demolishing this encampment the first time I met. was very, very good. But only because I was still playing him at the and my gear was garbage. Like, I was not wearing combat gear at all. I was wearing drafting gear, and well, it doesn't hold up very well too much. Oh, there you are. That's so good at combat. I've heard all about Sister Orset. Zimbard said her words were serious. It would seem my suspicions about the poor rogue was fixed. But false though they were, perhaps my suspicions were not entirely fair. Whilst following Sister Orset near the Golden Bazaar, a band of Almage caught my eye. I tracked them as far as this encampment, but, well, let us say that I would much prefer to keep my distance and remain there. This, of course, brings me to why I requested you. Gratis, would you be so kind as to decide? Sure. Yes, I did have a hard time playing with my first time through. I thought I just had to kill them all, Jim. So I killed them all. Tried to. Squishy. Well, did anything tickle your fancy? This leaflet. See the wealth of knowledge to the hands of the children. Looks to be some sort of a symbol to provide the poor. The lettering. Atrocious. These bits about Nullbell seem somewhat less than still. I find it hard to put one among the poor. Pray, take this to the inn at Camp Drybone. Let us see what Sister Orset. Okay. I'm back. Now you know why there are so many immortal flames and corpses. The former keep the emulsion in check, and the latter are bound to give it back. Made a mistake. But, I'm sorry. My savior comes again. To what do they owe the honor this time? Take a look at this place. What is this? Blasphemies. These are not our teachings at all. It was not made by any true brother or sister of the word. That, I'm sure. Come to think of it, weeks ago, the church was plagued by missing garments. Some people posing as a priest of the Lord to exceed. Plot thickened, Gratis. Our culprit pretends to be a priest to lend credence to his deception. There is no doubt an irony in their song. I suspect we have a worthy adversary on our hands. I shall consider how best to handle this. For now, tell Isambard what we have learned. Okay. always Jose is a priest. These troubling notions aside, it's gratifying to finally be able to move this investigation forward. Thank you once again, Redis. I shall keep my ears and eyes open. Now, more than ever. Cool. Dressed to deceive. I'm afraid I have not seen any unusual activity, nor have any at this camp given me cause to doubt. Unless we can identify the culprit, soon, or innocence. Do not despair just yet, my friend. An idea occurred. Excuse me. Our suspect has been posing as a priest, using leaflets bearing false promises. Let reticence serve light with light by opposing his impoverished souls in need of succor. Dear hope, that is just the answer we seek. It will be a dangerous undertaking, but you two are more than capable of looking after yourselves. Next to useless in a battle, but I can supply the garments for the disguise. These old tunics and slops should serve so long as you don't mind the smell of the stains. This will serve very well. You have my thanks. Listen, miss. So as to lay the foundation for a little boy. Excuse me. We must make it widely known that more vagrants have arrived at camp and are desperate for home. To this end, I want you to don the old garments as a party clothes and beg for work around the camp. Before long, the false priest should catch wind and approach us. These cloaks have bothered me since I first got them. I'll throw them away, and they'll just reappear back in my inventory. It's obnoxious. I preach the teachings of Azim, the warden. Hast thou come to partake of the honey of her wisdom? Zima is keeper of the sun, goddess of infinite. All is laid bare beneath the light of her divine countenance. Open thy heart to this light, child, and thou shalt not want for naught till the end of days. Cool story, bro. Neural. And you are. Never riff. The immortal flames have neither work nor coin for your like. Be gone and see to it you don't make a nuisance of yourself. What is it? Gods, not again. Look, being poor doesn't give you the right to pester whomsoever you like. Why don't you keep with your own kind out by that muddy pond that's a Drybone? Murder. Greetings, good sir. Is there aught I might assist you with? Oh, I don't believe there is. Afraid our wares are very expensive. Mayhap you should rejoin your fellows out of the pond with some sand. It's just that. Looking for work, you say? Sorry, but we don't have it. Now get out of here so I can finish my story. We have quite quite a knack for being a nuisance, Bettis. Thanks. The camp is abuzz with talk of your rhyme vagrants. Though we were unable to track our wayward transgressor, word before I have come with one with sanity. He has not reached that place. Rather an evil for spirit away at Catholic souls. Let us go there and wait for the kindly priest to come and offer his aid and comfort. Needless to say, I know. No. Alright, fortunately my time is up. I have to this video here. If you liked it, like, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell so you can notify me whenever I upload any more videos. Share with your friends, comment, get our chocobo soon. If I haven't gotten it by the time this video. So, leave a comment telling me what I should name it. Alright. Thank you all again so much for watching. See you all. Till then.